morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have got a rather large H&M haul to show you today. I've been doing quite a lot of spring summer shopping on H&M. I say spring summer, I feel like, can we say that we're officially in summer now? Or are we not in summer until we're in June? Let me know, but these are some really cute pieces to add into my summer wardrobe. Some gorgeous dresses, some cute tops. I have done a huge order, so make sure to grab yourself a drink and a snack because this is going to be one big old haul. I'm going to jump straight in with what is probably going to be my favourite item from the haul. Is this absolutely stunning dress. Now I've definitely noticed that H&M do this a lot, where when they find that a print is popular, they'll bring it out in a lot of different kind of like versions, whether that's like tops, skirts, dresses, different kind of styles of dresses, different materials, and I love that they do that because I feel like it's a great way to add something into your wardrobe in different ways. So I now have this pattern in the gorgeous top. I've got it in that really stretchy smock dress, and when I saw this linen blend dress, I just knew I had to pick it up. It's got so many design details I just fell in love with. I love this ruffle detail that it's got going on the kind of like sleeve area. I find this very flattering. It's like a really light way to have your shoulders and your arms out a little bit more without it being too much. If you're like me and you don't always like the tops of your arms, this kind of frill detail is really flattering. I've spoken quite a lot about how much plunging necklines are in at the moment. This kind of like V-neck, a plunging neck is huge this summer, and it's something that I feel like not a lot of people spoke about whenever we were like predicting trends, looking at the coming trends this year, but it's something I've really noticed on the high street. But I just thought this would be such a gorgeous dress to add into my wardrobe. It's the kind of thing you can style in so many different ways. I think this would also make a really gorgeous wedding guest dress if you have any weddings to attend in the height of summer, because it's a linen blend. It's going to be really lightweight and breathable, and the pattern is just my absolute favorite. I love the pattern of this. Check out the description box because I'm going to link this dress, but I will also link down there all of the items that they have in this pattern because they have so many cute items, and I think it's a really gorgeous pattern to add into your summer wardrobe. You guys know how much I love white and blue. I find it so classic and timeless for summer, and I feel like this is just such a stunning print to add into your wardrobe. Oh my goodness, how stunning is this dress. I think this would make a perfect wedding guest dress if you've got a wedding coming up this year. It is just absolutely gorgeous. The linen blend material means it's so lightweight, and look at how beautiful the skirt kind of flows as you walk. I love that. Now one thing I will just address is the length. So I am 5 foot exactly, and it just, like, I've got my little heeled espadrilles, just doesn't hit the floor, which is fine. Like, I think it does mean that it's a bit more of like a, you know, event dress. It's not exactly the kind of thing that I would wear as like a day-to-day thing. It's something I would save for a bit more of a special occasion, but I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that the skirt just falls and just touches the ground, because I feel like it's lovely when you just kind of step through and see your little shoes. I love how it looks. These are just a pair of castagna espadrilles, which I will link down below if you want to shop them, because they go so nicely with the blue and white. Now with this dress I don't actually have a bra on because it's got this stunning, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that open back detail, which I really love an open back. I think it's just so gorgeous, but because you've got these frill sleeves, it's like, it's not too open, it's not too much, it's very subtle, and it does hold me in really nicely. Like, you can obviously have it as loose or as tight as you want, so no matter your bust size, it's going to fit really nicely. I always get questions from you guys like, oh, I've got a bigger bust or I've got a smaller bust, what do you think? I think this is going to be the kind of bust size that is going to fit no matter what size you are. And it does have a little bit of a plunging neckline, but I don't feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't feel like there's too much on show here. And I just love these frill sleeves. Like, I just keep playing with it because it's so cute. I think this dress is a definite win. I honestly think I'm just going to end up with my wardrobe full of this pattern because I can't get enough of it. It's probably one of my favourite patterns that H&M have ever done. It is just absolutely stunning. Next up, this might make the camera go a little bit funny because it is very white and very stark, but it's this absolutely gorgeous boho midi skirt. Now, if you've been around here for a while, you'll know that my favourite skirt of all time is the H&M kind of like creamy coloured skirt that I have. I absolutely adore it and I wear it so much, but there's two major problems with that skirt. Well, number one, it's not white, so I do sometimes struggle with styling it up, especially if I'm styling it up next to like white tones. It can really come up as cream. And number two, it's a little bit formal. It's not quite as casual. I can't really wear it as like an everyday skirt, whereas this I feel like is answering all of my midi skirt prayers. This is absolutely stunning. It's got this really gorgeous, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but this really gorgeous broderie on glaze detail with this kind of like scalloped trim to the bottom of the skirt, which I just fell in love with. I also love the fact that it's got a stretchy waistband because it means it's going to be super comfortable and super easy to wear throughout summer. And I just absolutely love this really like boho, so much more casual, so much more pared back way of wearing a midi skirt. I think this is going to go with so many items in my wardrobe. Loads of just like pretty tops, corset style tops, sweetheart necklines. I feel like there are so many different ways that you could wear this. This is such a wearable midi skirt for summer. I am in love. Okay, so I've literally just chucked on the skirt with a little black racer vest just so that you can really get the full impact on the skirt. This is actually a H&M racer vest. I'll link it down below. It comes in quite a few different colours and I wear it all the time. I actually kind of like it as an outfit with the skirt, but oh my goodness, look at how stunning this skirt is. The length is actually a lot longer than I was expecting. It's more of a maxi than it is a midi, but I'm not mad about it. I kind of love it. I feel like it's really like boho chic, but in my way. I feel like it's a great mix of like boho but still really feminine and quite classic. I think it's such a gorgeous skirt. It's the kind of thing I could definitely see myself wearing multiple summers. Like, it's not really a trend item, it's more the kind of thing that I just have in my wardrobe and wear because it is beautiful. You know what I'm like when it comes to trends. But I really love the hem on it. It's so gorgeous, and look at how it just floats when you walk. This was my favorite thing about long skirts, is just how they like move as you walk. Now in terms of sizing, I picked this up in a medium, and I would definitely say you don't need to size up in this. Sometimes I never know with H&M bottoms because I size up in some things, I don't in others. I went for my true to size, and I'm glad that I did because it just about fits. Like, if I was to, you know, it kind of falls down if I breathe in a little bit, but I feel like this is the exact size I would have wanted. I wouldn't have wanted it in a small because I feel like it wouldn't stretch with me. Whereas, you know, if I want to eat, if I get a bit bloated, this is still going to be super comfy. So stay true to size with this one. If you're between sizes, maybe actually size down because it is an elasticated waistband. But I definitely think everyone needs a skirt in their wardrobe. I'm really hoping it's still in stock when this video goes up, because I think this is one of those things that's going to go really quickly on H&M. It's such a stunning summer piece. Now, something I didn't realise when I first placed the haul, and it's actually now that I'm holding up each individual item, there's definitely a colour scheme going on here, and I feel like there are two colours that I'm just obsessed with as a colour combo this summer, and that is blue and white. I feel like blue and white is a great way to add a bit more colour into your wardrobe, and especially if you're someone like me who loves neutrals, it goes so well with neutrals. It goes really well with tans, it goes really well with beiges, it goes really well with whites, it goes really well with creams. There's so many different colours that you can pair with blue and white, and I just find it such a gorgeous summery colour. So the next dress I picked up is this absolutely gorgeous number. Now I feel like it's not going to look like much, because this is something I found a lot with these kinds of dresses. When it's got this elasticated waist, when it's just like this in like a smock kind of style, doesn't really look like much. As soon as you cinch in that waist, it's so flattering. And something I've definitely realised with regards to my summer wardrobe, I much prefer a dress that comes with its own belt. I'm wearing the gorgeous Boden dress that you would have seen in my last haul. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go and watch it, because I pick up some gorgeous dresses in that one too. And if you like these kind of styles dresses, you will also like these dresses. But I really love dresses that have their own belt. I just find it a lot easier to wear. It's a lot comfier. It's a bit more simple with the outfit. And I love these kind of like elastic drawstring waist belts. I just find them really flattering, and also it means that you can have them as loose or as tight as you want them to. Now I don't have any of these dresses in like a mini style. I have a lot of midi in this kind of style, but I just thought this was a really cute one to add into my wardrobe. I love this blue and white pattern it's got going on. It's almost like a zebra kind of print. It's really interesting. It's also got the buttons going down, so you can have it done up as much as you want. You can undo it so it's a little bit more breathable. I feel like there's loads of different options with this dress, and I just thought this would be such a cute number to add into my summer wardrobe. It's so funny how when I hold this up on the hanger, I feel like it looks really boxy, it looks quite shapeless, it doesn't look like it's going to be the most flattering. The second I put it on, I'm like, yes, this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and especially paired with tan accessories. I'm wearing my favourite pair of Boden slides. These are the best Hermes dupes I have ever bought. They're so comfortable as well. I have a few pairs in the past that really give me blisters. These are gorgeous, so I'll link these down below as well for you to shop. And I think if I paired this with my little Loewe basket bag as well, it would just be gorgeous, but I love the dress so much. The length is stunning, especially because obviously having cinched in the waist, it does pull the length up slightly, so I think it fits so nicely. It's a tiny bit long, but like I think it's like a really nice flattering length. It's not too short on me, which I really love. I love the puff sleeves as well. They're a really gorgeous sleeve. I've just decided to kind of unbutton it a little bit. I felt like having it fully buttoned up was a bit much for me, and I think being shorter, you do need to have a bit more skin on show a lot of the time, so it doesn't always look as flattering when you button things up fully. I think it's quite nice just to be able to open it up, make it a little bit looser, a little bit more casual, but I absolutely adore this dress. I believe they also had it in another pattern, so I'll link both down below for you guys to shop, because I definitely think a lot of you are going to want to get your hands on this, and I feel like having seen it on the model, on the website, it looks a lot better in person, so that is just one thing to note. That's why I always love watching H&M hauls from other people, because I feel like sometimes people style things up differently to how the actual team styles up the model, and I definitely prefer how I am wearing the dress compared to how the model did. So yeah, we'll link it down below because it's just the cutest. Next up, we have a skirt, and if you followed me last year, you might be looking at the skirt saying, Ellie, it looks really similar to one that I had last year, and it is. It's very similar to the Zara one that went viral last year. I picked it up myself and I absolutely loved it, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where it's gone. I feel like that's always the case when you move. You always seem to lose some clothes, and when I saw this one, I thought, you know what, I loved that skirt last year. I'm gonna pick this one up and give it a try. And what I really like about this, actually, it's a lot lighter than the Zara one. That was the only problem with it. The Zara one was very thick. And when it's the height of summer, you don't want something that's going to keep you like really sweaty, that's going to be too thick on your legs. You want something really lightweight, really breathable. Now this skirt is actually from the Conscious collection, which I really love. I love being able to pick things up from the Conscious collection at H&M. And I just love this kind of like detail going down the side. I find this kind of ruching very flattering, and you know how we feel about a leg slit, so I feel like this is a skirt I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this summer. This skirt is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that leg slit. That is so flattering. I've spoken about it quite a bit, but I do find, especially with these kind of midi skirts, as a petite girl, having a leg slit is a really flattering way of showing off a bit of skin without being too much, and it's a great way to not be like overwhelmed with the fabric. So I think this slit is just perfect. I love the ruching detail here. I think it's just so flattering. This isn't like my most confident area, so whenever I have something that's a bit tighter on it, I want it to have like a design feature that's going to make it a lot more flattering. I love that. I love how much more lightweight it is than the Zara one. I think it's a little bit shorter than the Zara one was as well, but I'm just so picturing myself wearing it with like little slides like these, maybe my little Loewe basket bag and a cute little straw hat. I think this is going to be the skirt of the summer. And we've got another blue item. I'm sorry, but there really is a colour scheme to this haul. Now I feel like I can sometimes get a little bit samey with my wardrobe, and if you're around here a lot, you're probably laughing at that thinking, Ellie, understatement of the century, but I wanted to go for something a little bit different with these trousers, and I actually feel like they are definitely not like anything that I have in my wardrobe. I'm loving picking up my like light dresses, my skirts, my really summery pieces. I feel like trousers can sometimes get overlooked in summer, but do you know what? Sometimes I just want to wear a cute little pair of trousers and a little top with it. And when I saw these, I just fell in love with them, and I really love H&M's trousers. I have quite a few of their like tapered style trousers. They're more kind of like officey, casual, everyday trousers. I find them really comfortable, partially because they all have this elasticated waistband on the back, which I really like because it means that they're super stretchy, but also partially because I do find as a petite girl they're a good length on us. For reference, if you're new around here and you don't know me personally, I'm 5 foot exactly in height, but I do have fairly long legs for my height, so take that with a pinch of salt. It's definitely worth ordering it if you do. And another thing with these trousers, I always size up in them, so I usually get a 14 in these. I'm usually about a 12, so I would always say, especially with this kind of like tapered leg, to make sure that there's definitely enough room in like the bum and the thighs, go up a size in them. But I just thought this kind of trouser is a really cute one to add into my wardrobe. And what's most exciting is actually a pair of linen trousers, and you guys know how I feel about linen. I adore linen for summer. I just find it so classic, so timeless, so comfortable. But all of the linen that I actually own is either white or beige. I've never owned a pair of like coloured linen, and they actually had these trousers in quite a few different colours. They had black, they had pink, they had beige, I think they had white. I will link them down below. Make sure to go and check out the link to see which colours are still in stock, because I have a feeling these are going to go really quickly. But I'm just envisioning these with like a little white racer vest and like little tan slides and a cute little basket bag, and I think that would be a really cute, just casual weekend outfit for summer. Oh my goodness, I am in love with these trousers. They're actually less of a tapered style than I thought they were going to be, and a lot more like a kind of straight, almost boot cut at the bottom, but I absolutely love them. In terms of sizing, as I said, I went for a 14 and they fit perfectly. It's really weird how the trousers with H&M I'm having to size up with at the moment, but the skirts I'm not. Both the skirts I went for a medium and they fit perfectly, but these trousers I've gone for one size up and they do fit absolutely perfectly. Like, they're so flattering on your bum, they fit really nicely on your thighs, but just one thing to note, you do have to size up in them. It doesn't bother me whenever I have to size up in things, but I do sometimes think like, oh come on, H&M, sort it out. I hate having to buy different sizes and different items, but luckily I know my size now with them, so I know to size up in them. But I just love the colour. Like, the colour is absolutely gorgeous. The length is a little bit longer actually than some of my other H&M trousers, but I don't think they're too long. I think if I maybe just paired them with something a little bit thicker, like I've got on like literally a pair of slides that are probably about this thin, so just a little bit of a thicker pair of shoes, maybe even some trainers or some espadrilles would be really, really cute. And I can definitely picture myself wearing this in lots of different ways, like a little white racer vest, a white linen shirt I think would be really nice. I absolutely love them. I kind of wish they did this in like a cord and they did a matching blue top. I think that would be absolutely adorable. But yeah, these trousers are definitely going to stay in my wardrobe. I think I need to pick up a few different colours as well because they are just the cutest things. Now going back to where I am most comfortable in my dresses. I saw this dress on H&M and fell in love, and I feel like this is going to need a little bit of like tweaking, a little bit of kind of like Ellie magic adding to it, because looking at it, it just looks a little bit Blair and a little bit nothing, but I feel like with the right accessories, with a cute little belt, it could be really, really lovely. Now the thing that kind of most attracted me to this dress is basically the lining. Like, look how gorgeous the bottom of the dress is. Again, it's got this like broderie detail, the kind of scalloped hem. I feel like H&M are really loving adding details to hems at the moment. I think it's like a real big thing they're doing at the moment, and I'm not complaining because I really love that little pop of detail, especially with like an all neutral outfit. Just something a little bit more like patterned or a little bit of detail I think is a really, really lovely way to elevate the look. So I feel like this could be a really lovely, again, just like a weekend dress, the kind of thing that's just super comfy, super easy to wear. You can wear to lots of different occasions. One of the things I love most about dresses in summer is that I feel like they're perfect when you don't know the dress code. You know, when you're going to meet friends and you don't know how dressed up people are going to be and you're not sure what the dress code is. I feel like a dress is great because you can style it up or down. Like a dress like this with a pair of slides and a little basket bag is so comfy but still really elevated, so you still look really put together. And I just thought this would be such a cute dress. Another one as well that you could probably take on holiday. Now this dress is such a typical one that just needs a little touch of Ellie magic. Without this belt, it looks very shapeless. It does not look cute, does not look like a vibe, whereas as soon as you add the belt to it, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've just added, this is like a little Zara raffia belt that I picked up recently, my little Chloe slide, and I feel like it really does elevate the dress, makes it look a lot more expensive than it is. And I love the detail at the bottom, this broderie. And I didn't notice it first actually, but what they've deliberately done is they've lined the broderie with white, whereas the rest of the dress is like cream. So it really makes it stand out a lot more, which I think is such a lovely design detail. The only thing I'm going to say about this dress, I've got a nude coloured bra and you can just about see it through, so I feel like it really is like a summer holiday dress where you don't mind seeing like your underwear or your bikini underneath, you don't mind seeing a bit of a swimming costume. It's really, really lovely and lightweight. I think this would make the perfect summer holiday dress because of that, especially if you're going somewhere where you just want to be a little bit more conservative, you know, you don't want to have too much skin on show. But I absolutely adore, I just think this broderie at the bottom just makes this dress what it is. I think it's so, so gorgeous. Let's talk about accessories for a minute. I feel like H&M are just killing it with their accessories. You would have seen in a recent H&M the gorgeous straw hat that I picked up. I really want to get that in a darker colour as well. I'm so tempted. They have so many cute pieces, so I will link down below to their accessories as well. Definitely go and check them out if you're looking for any new belts, bags, shoes, hats. They've got really cute pieces in for summer, and I fell in love with this bag. Now I feel like one thing I'm kind of missing from my wardrobe is a cute little shoulder bag. And I think this is absolutely adorable. If you look behind me, I've got a lot of bags that you can just like hold in your hand, put crossbody. I don't really have many like over the shoulder bags. These very like 90s style. I mean, this is a great way to add a bit of Y2K into your wardrobe. You guys know what I'm like. I'm not the biggest Y2K girl. I think we can see it from the outfit. I don't really go for like big trend items, but sometimes it's quite nice to know how you can kind of incorporate these trends into your wardrobe in a very you way. So I feel adding this bag into my wardrobe is a great way to still stay really true to me, really true to my personal style, but add that trend into my wardrobe. And I believe they also have this bag in another color, so check the link down below if you like it. You could also pick it up in the other color as well, but I just thought this was the cutest little bag to add into my wardrobe. Now, in every haul, we like to throw in a bit of a wild card, and I feel like this dress is that wild card. Number one, it's the first item that is not following the blue and white theme of this video. It's this really gorgeous green color. Now, when it comes to green, I love green in winter. Absolutely adore it. Khakis, sages, give it all to me in winter, but I really struggle to add it into my wardrobe in summer. I feel like a lot of the greens are a bit too like bright, a bit too neon. They're not the most me. But when I saw this dress online, I thought, now that is a summer green that I can get on board with. It's kind of like a foresty green, but maybe a tiny, tiny bit lighter. Do you know what it actually reminds me of now that I'm holding it up? My school uniform. Back when I was in primary school, I think we had like a green kind of similar to this color, but I fell in love with this dress. This kind of like ribbed bodycon dress. I feel like these are so comfortable to wear in spring, summer, and are really easy outfits just to chuck on. One of the main reasons why I just love dresses in summer is that you don't really have to think too much about your outfit. It's like an outfit in itself, and I love these because they're just so stretchy, so comfortable, but they look really, really elevated. I feel like this is the kind of dress you could style up with like trainers, and you could wear it for more of a day-to-day thing, or you could wear it with heels and a cute little clutch bag, and it would make a really gorgeous date night dress. Now, they had this in a few different colors as well, so I will link them down below, but I just thought this would be a really cute addition into my wardrobe. A little bit of a wild card, but I kind of love it. Oh my goodness, this dress is absolutely adorable. Now, I do feel like the secret to wearing green in summer is pairing it with the right accessories. I feel like white with green is what makes it so much more of like a summer color, and I really, really love how the white tabby goes with the dress. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I've also paired it with the little white espadrilles because I do think actually now that I've got it on, it's definitely more of like a date night kind of an outfit. Definitely the kind of thing I would wear for like, you know, drinks with the girls or going out for a meal. It's absolutely stunning. I love how it hugs my figure. It just sits so, so nicely. I'm currently just wearing it with like a little strapless bra, but one of the things I love about it as well, it's got adjustable straps, so it fits us petite girls really, really nicely, and I love this ribbing detail. It's just super, super comfortable, so I definitely recommend it picking up this dress. I think we're going to want it in every single colour. It's just gorgeous. Now, if you're anything like me, you will probably also struggle with finding shorts in spring, summer, and I'm not complaining, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but your girl has got thunder thighs. Like, I've got really chunky thighs and a really big bum, and I find that with a lot of shorts, they're kind of made for like straight up, straight down. There's not a lot of wiggle room in there. So when it comes to shorts in summer, I really love going for this kind of more like almost like a skirt style short. These like really gorgeous, a little bit longer tailored shorts. I find them so, so flattering, and I've never seen H&M do a pair of shorts like this before. They've done a lot of linen shorts, a lot of Bermuda shorts, but I find them a bit too masculine for my style. I like these really feminine, floaty shorts, and I find them so super flattering on my body shape. So I picked up this gorgeous beige pair because I thought this would be a really cute addition into my wardrobe, and it's a colour I don't actually own in shorts. I've got some cute black shorts, some white shorts. I don't actually own anything this colour, but they did have a few different colours, so I will link them down below for you guys to check out if you wanted to add some into your own wardrobe. I feel like these would also make great workwear shorts. I know a lot of you always ask me about like office outfits, workwear outfits, and I feel like this with a shirt and like maybe a pair of mules, or maybe some loafers, would make a really cute office outfit. So if you wanted to add one of every colour into your wardrobe, I would not blame you. I thought they would be such a cute little addition into my wardrobe. I love how feminine they are while still not being like too little. They're not too tiny. They're still keeping you really nice and covered whilst being really lightweight. So I think these are just the perfect shorts to add into your wardrobe for summer. Do you see what I mean when I say these shorts are just so much more flattering than other shorts are on us? I feel like you really need the leg bit to be a lot looser. I always find like if you've got a tight short here, it always makes your legs look a lot bigger. That's why I never really wear cycling shorts or anything too tight or too short on my legs. But I love these. I love the fact that they kind of look like a skirt. I think it makes them look really cute, and they're a great length for the office if you are heading in to the office this summer and you're still having to wear, you know, smart outfits. I absolutely adore the colour, so I think it looks really, really nicely next to my skin tone, but I also think the black and the white would look gorgeous as well. So I definitely recommend picking these up. I think they are so, so cute. And the last item to show you in this video, I feel like is just the perfect holiday dress. I feel like when it comes to more kind of like beach cover-ups, it can be really tricky to find something that feels like an outfit in itself. I don't know about you, but you know when you're on holiday and you want to like put something over your bikini or your swimming costume and you want to feel like you've still got an outfit, you want to go for lunch and not feel like you're just sitting in like swimmers. This dress I feel like is the perfect dress for that. It's absolutely stunning. I love this very like linen-y look fabric. It's like a gorgeous green colour and it's kind of like, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's almost like a crushed fabric, which I think looks so gorgeous. It's got this really lovely plunging neckline with this rope detail on the back. I feel like this makes it look so much more expensive. Like it's a really cute little design detail they've added in. They could have easily just used like, you know, normal like string or fabric, but I really love the fact they've used this like tassel rope. I think it looks really cute, and this over the top of a swimming costume I think would be absolutely gorgeous. I feel like you could also wear this actually just as like a normal dress with maybe like a really lovely bralette or some kind of like cover up underneath, maybe like a bandeau. And it could make a really cute day dress just with like some slides and a little straw hat. That is just my vibe to a T. So I thought this was a really great addition into my wardrobe and something that I could save for, fingers crossed, a really lovely holiday this summer. Now please excuse the fact that I haven't actually put on a bikini for this dress. I just currently have my bra on, but oh my god, I love it. I think it's such a cute little beach cover-up, the kind of thing that you just chuck on over a swimming costume or a bikini. I love the little rope detail at the back. I think it's so cute. And oh my god, guys, paired with the H&M tote bag. Oh, I'm ready for the beach. I am ready for the beach. I believe they brought this back out, but in the lighter colour, so I'll link it down below if you want to shop it. But this to me is just like Ellie on holiday. All I need is a big old sun hat and a lot of SPF 50 and I am ready to go. I think this is such a perfect dress to pick up if you're going away anywhere and you want just like a really nice beach cover up. How adorable is this? And there we have it, everything that I've been picking up from H&M to add into my summer wardrobe. I know this was a hefty video, so make sure to check out all the links down below in the description. I will also link to H&M's new in section, and I apologise in advance to your bank accounts because they have so many cute pieces in for summer. You are not going to be able to resist. They have so many gorgeous bits in. But if you got this far in this video, what we're going to do, let's do a little competition because there's been such a colour scheme going on in this video. Let's have a competition down below whether you prefer the blue heart emoji or the white heart emoji. Leave me down below either the blue heart or the white heart in your comments, and I want to know how many we're going to have of each colour down below and what everyone's favourite colour is. Let me know as well what your favourite item was from the video. I always love knowing what people's favourite items were because I feel like everyone has like a different favourite, everyone has a different preference, and I always find it really interesting to know. So I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I'd absolutely love it if you hit it now. You can come and join us for so many more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.